What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? How we all doing today? I hope we're all feeling rather good and rather groovy and rather juicy. Hope everybody's having a whale of a time, just like me. We are, of course, in the final stretch of this particular GAC not having attacked until the final 2 hours and a bit. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be absolutely lit. How are we all doing today? Nick the Milkman, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Foxy's in the chat as well. How you doing, Foxy? How's things? How's business? Symmetry, how are you? The Berm. How are things, Berm? Hope you're well. I hope you're well. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. Just got back from vacation. Vacation, Ben. Where did you go, brother? Was it somewhere nice? Did you enjoy? I mean, I would hope so, but, you know, not every vacation is like a vacation. Some of them are like nightmares on wheels. Depends what happened, really, but hopefully you had a good time. I trust that you did have a good time. Yeah. What? Uh-huh. Quite tired. Spent 5 hours in a lab doing acoustical measurements. Why though? What were you testing, Symmetry, and why? Went to Disneyland with the fam. I got one of the Disney Darth Vader lightsabers. That's sick. Pictures with some of the characters. It was fun. That sounds awesome, bro. That sounds like you had a hell of a good time. That's what I'm talking about. That's a holiday. A vacation. Sorry. A vacation. Gotta keep it strictly American. America. Land of the free. Yeah. Don't mind me. Just get my groove on. I know what a holiday means. I know. But, you know, that's what it is. Uni projects mainly testing different measurement methods. Oh, okay. They call it a holiday for people in the EU? Ah, that's good. We feel you, brother. We feel you. Oh, my shot counter and plus counter is still up. I guess I don't use this thingy all that frequently. So let me get rid of that. Nailed it. Got rid of it real good. Got rid of it real good. Ba-boom-boom. Hey Patrick, how you doing today, buddy? So this is Baby GAC at the moment, guys. We've got Baby GAC rocking over here. Looks like the raid is up. We've done one, but because it knows I have more teams to use, it's like, hey, do you want to use them? I'm like, I've got 2 days and 11 hours, bro. I'll do it later. I'll save it for Ron. You know what I'm saying? Farm some of that. Wonderful. And let's go ahead and get some more signal data. I'm at a bit of a crossroads at the moment with where to invest. So I'm umming and ahhing and just building up a stockpile. Hey nerd, how you doing, bro? What up, Jahan? Right. So our opponent has attacked, which probably means we are boned. Maybe he can't clear fleet. Don't know, but I can't imagine we got a hold because our opponent, Thirsty Llama, I believe has got like 9 million GP. Yeah, 9.6 million GP. It's got JML and JMK. I mean, that's not that many GLs, but there's so much in his roster that can just stonewall us. That being said, I don't know what this is all about. This down here, I could probably Vader that one. Empire it with Vader. We'll see what's on the back wall. If we can't full clear, we just straight up lose. So, yep. Good times. Good times. Good news is, their best fleet is Negotiator. Yeah. But, if all... yeah. The long and short of it is, yeah. So I'm going to try and do something like this. I'm actually going to try and see if we can save Tarkin and the rest of the pals as a separate team. See if we can save them as a separate team. I guess we're just going to short man this. I'll throw the Vadercron on for shits and giggles. Vader should definitely go first. Vader should definitely go first. We're not gonna mess around here today, guys. We're not gonna hey Sarp, how you doing, buddy? We're not gonna hold things up. We're just gonna go for it. Baby GAC, see what we got. It's either gonna be GAC or it's gonna be Yak, bro. We don't know. We don't know. We'll find out today. Let's do it. Alright. Start it with dropping a load on their faces. Into Most Merciless of Massacres. Try and eat him. Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually. That wasn't actually too bad. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this. And this. Don't counter, please. Thank you kindly. I feel like we should be able to... Yeah, let's do this for the bonus turn. Ah, oh, days. I didn't see the days from Zeb. Damn it, Janet. Alright. I didn't see the days from Zeb. Alright. We should still be okay, I reckon. Sick. That days from Zeb screwing us over a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Let's take care of Kanan. Alright, good stuff. Kanan... Zeb with that counterattack, landing the days. But it's okay. It's okay. The power of Palpatine. Baby, yeah! You know it, Jaha. It's on the back wall. CLS. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and Galactic Republic that. Which means up here versus the Rolocron. I have to try and do some sort of bounty hunter setup, I guess. It's not going to be ideal. Because... they've got AoE and revives and an Omicron that I have no idea what it does. Yeah, that would suck. That's gonna blow. But I can't see us beating this without using our Rolocron over here. He has no crons. Yeah, but neither do I, Boom. I've got one Rolocron. I've got one Rolocron. So we're gonna go in with this. 230. I think I'm missing mods as well. 255. Oh, we've got some mods. Alright, tribe. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. If we can one-tap this, we might be okay. Yeah, the Chupio's up here. Okay. Ability blocks? We didn't get the ability block on the one person we were targeting. God damn it. Like, that is such bad luck, dude. That is such bad luck, bro. Oh, never mind, eh? And then, of course, she did get the ability block on us. Let's... Alright, let's see if we can just yeet out Princess Leia. Nope, not even close. Oh, and they just focus down our one kill mechanic. Yeah, we're screwed here. We're totally screwed here. No chance Lance right now. Well, we tried, but missing that ability block was kind of critical. Forfeit that. Okay. Alright. What else have we got? Scoundrels. Scoundrels. Now, I don't know if we're going to have the oomph here. I don't know if we're going to have the oomph to survive this. No, not yet, Johan. We'll do that afterwards. Alright. We'll try going in here. That's okay. Let's get some AoE damage. It's a little bit unfortunate on that timing, truth be told. I'm going to try and focus on Princess Leia. No such luck. Capture 3PO. God damn. Yeah, they do get a lot of extra tenacity as well. Right. Let's go over here. Who can I protect? Try and protect you. I have a feeling that the nest might survive a little bit. Tenacity up kind of sucks. That nest is definitely not going to survive without help. Okay. Let's bring in nest. Dodge. Let's just keep pushing it. Let's push our luck as much as possible. I don't think this is going to kill, but we'll go for it. Yeah, didn't think so. What I'm trying to do, if I can land a kill... Oh, well, there you go. If you can land a kill with Whistling Birds, then they can't revive. That's the main thought at the moment. Let's just get rid of Lando once. Over here. Really needed Bam to survive just a little bit there. Let's capture you. All right, Hondo, you've got to somehow like Uno reverse and win the whole match. There's no army on this Hondo, so let's go after Captain Hand. But we're doing like no damage, so I don't think our odds are very good here. I don't think our odds are too good. We're doing no damage. Because he's only gear 12, guys. He's gear 12 against high relic characters. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay. We'll have to Rolo Chronic. We're better going up north. We can't win from here. But we're better going up north than not. So let's do it. Exactly. I can play the main. Ult with Hondo. Revive everyone. That's the other Hondo. That's the other guy. Boop, boop, boop. Who's not even in the game yet. We were hoping to save this for the CLS on the back wall, but little too tricky. Little too tricky, unfortunately. Oh. That's a shame. Yeah, let's do some of that, I guess. Gain some offense up. Alright, Leia. Well, I mean, we could have done, but we were running the risk to see if we could get the full clear. That is a weird-ass fleet. What is this for a fleet? Alrighty then. Let's see if we can do something against this, I guess. Let's actually bring in Plo. New untold meta there. Agreed. Like, I'm genuine. I'm like, what do I even attack? Because it's all... I mean, I could go for that, but I want to try and get the advantage straight away. And by the advantage, I mean the ship numbers advantage. Really hoping he doesn't just immediately kill him, but looks like he's going to. That's a little bit frustrating. I have so many questions about the confusing nature of this man's setup over here. He's going to totally target... Oh, he didn't. Okay. I'm going to call him Plo just to get a heal. Alright. Screw it. I'm going to leave that boy alone right now, because I want to focus on the Razor Crest. Because I'm not too concerned about the enemy's capital ship right now. There's just very little synergy there. What's going on, Ryrock? How you doing, buddy? Alright, there we go. This is such a confusing fleet. Sure. It's gained a very small amount of bonus protection. He's genuinely just thrown random crap with this fleet. This man does not fleet. Sure. There's the days. That is a very chunky Reaper. I suppose it does have defense up, but it's still confusing to me. There we go. Alright, so I doubt we can do anything against this because we don't have anything of worth, but I'm going to try at least to get some work done. Oh, we don't have the Zeta. Oh no, we do. It's up here. So if he doesn't attack Disguise Clone Trooper, we might be okay. I have a feeling that the first AoE is going to kill us though. So maybe do we? You really don't want to preload a CLS team, so just go for it. Go for it regardless. Just don't AoE and kill Disguise Clone Trooper, please. I was hoping to get him with Thingamabob. Yeah. It's a nope from there, guys. There's no way we can do anything from this point. So, it was fun. It was fun at least. We tried. We tried our best. But these two teams was a little too much for poor little free-to-play. Poor little free-to-play, the poor little 2 million account versus the 9.5 million account. Oh, dear me. Dear me. We'll swap over to the main account now and hopefully have a better time. We should have a better time on the main. I have good feelings about the main account. Mostly because I know my opponent has dropped lots of battles. So, that's usually good for us. It's usually good for us. Right, okay. Let's just close this lot down. Ooh la la, that's a lopsided matchup. Yeah, welcome to Carbonite. Welcome to Carbonite GAC. Where matchups are interesting. They are interesting. Your Ryrock counters have been failing this round. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I thought that the burning couldn't be evaded, but he does feet. He does feet. He doesn't do fleet, but he does do feet. Agreed. Agreed. All right. All right. Okay. Let's mosey on over to the main account against Kurgstoff. Now, Kurgstoff did not have the best time. He did message me earlier today. So, he had a game crash connection issue versus the Balin and lost a team. He one-tapped my Ray here on the bottom. And down here, he dropped a battle against JMK, not sure what he did. And Wampa held against Ray. So we got some... Leia, sorry. We got some holds. Yeah, that bridge, Jahar, between Kyber 1 and 2 is a rough place. It's a very competitive place, that is. It's a very competitive environment. Okay, so... Notepads up, ladies and gentlemen. We have got our own JMK Cat Ezra nonsense going on. But it's not using the Hodocron, so that's... I suppose that's a slight win. We're going to come back to that one. I'll slacker it if I have to. Gas, we could see it, potentially. Balin, we can Reaver. Glat, we can Queen Amidala. Actually, we could Queen Amidala the JMK, couldn't we? I think. And down here, Lord Vader, we can Bo-Katan Mandalore. Gungans, we can something. Treya, maybe. That's a weird-ass Ray. I think we Starkiller that. And then there's a Seer Malako Starkiller 9th Sister with 411% defense. That is a lot of defense. That's a lot of defense. That is a lot of defense. No slacker, though. So we'll have to clear that south wall. Do I use TikTok? Not really, inimitable, no. I have a TikTok account. I haven't used it in ages, though. Not sure what to do against that Seer team. It's been a while since I've seen Seer Starkiller on defense. Seer, Starkiller, Cal, 9th Sister, and obviously Malicos. There's a lot of relic levels on that team as well. Holy shit. See, we can see that as well. Gungans apparently have a pretty good win rate. I might just try and Gungan it. Might just go for the old Ginganguli. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom, boom. See, works for see it? Yeah, I did just see that. And I suppose the gas has got more options, you know? There are other things that I could use against gas, so I could just see it. Could just see it. R9 triple Omni, R9 triple Omni. Oh, only double Omni. Only double Omni. Okay, yeah, we'll probably see that one then. So, Seer, we will see. Alright, let's start off with it nice and easy, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go and whip out that 2%. Everybody loves being part of that 2% club, or so I've heard. I think we should be fine with this. I think we should be fine. Let's get that Rolocron rolling. Let's Rolo out the Rolocron and have a good time. Let's do it, baby. Bo-Katan Delore, what have you got for me today? We got Lord Vader over here. They got all the dark side clones, each and every one of them. But what they don't know is that we have the power of 2%. You know, when I eventually get to take a turn. When I eventually get to take a turn, that's when we'll have the power of the 2%. Alright, we're gonna go Whistlebirds straight away. We're gonna throw out our days. And for some reason, immediately trigger Whistling Birds. Interesting. Very interesting. Wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. I should probably actually have gone straight in for Scorch there. Probably would have made more sense to go in for Scorch there. Couldn't quite read that. I'll get to that in a moment. Let's actually just go in and take out Scorch, I think. We're doing fine. We're looking good. No. No, no. No, no. See, I told you. It's just straight up no. Nearly got him. Let's, who should we protect? I don't feel like IG-12 actually needs any additional protection. Oh, Scorch. Got him. Got him. Now we can go all in on the Lord Vader. Come on. I'm coming for you, Lord Failure. I'm coming for you. What you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do? That's what I thought. Alright, let's get that. Booyah. Tasty burning. Coming out of our boy Paz. Keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, let's call in Bo-Katan. Get the blind. Get the assists. And the assists. Whistling Birds. The assists. More assists. Got him. Sick. We nailed it. Easy times, ladies and gentlemen. Easy times. That Whistling Birds is going to be massively overkill, isn't it? Yeah, let's just go up here. Nailed it. Nailed it for a 74. Happy to see it. Happy to catch you live. You're battling my guildmate. We've been looking forward to him not clearing anything. Well, thank you, sir. The life of Riley is when you get a chance to take my viral TikToks. We made a video about our triplets. Guess the genders. I'll have a look if I remember. You might have to message me on Discord though, bro. Just bring Set to give you time to build up ult. Oh, you're talking about the Seer team. Yeah, I could do. Happy to catch you live. Already got that one. Hola. Oh, Alex. Thank you, brother. Appreciate for the membership there, dude. Appreciate you, sir. Set and what? I don't have what. What's on defense? First battle, just finished work. That was our first battle indeed, buddy. We've matched scores with Mr. Stoff over here. We've matched scores with Mr. Stoff. Now, this boy is rocking, he's rocking the Scavvy Ray level 9. So this is going to be interesting. Lots of crit damage on there. But I'm hoping that they just won't be allowed to take a turn. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, actually, Starkiller might be on defense. He is on defense, which means I would have to try and sear it. And that makes things a little bit more awkward. That makes things a little more awkward. But I'm also not completely against it. I'm also not completely against trying it. Regardless. I want to keep Ninth Sister, and I want to keep Crew, just in case. I do want a lot of crit damage. Could go in with the Vadacron. Could go in with the Vadacron. Is he playing as well? No, he's had plenty of drops foot. Smoked an ex-guild member, so it felt great. They kicked me. I kicked his ass. They kicked you from the guild. Oh, rip. That was kind of rough. I mean, we could use JTR. We're not going to use JTR anyway. This could get a little bit hairy. I mean, Visas isn't really bringing anything to this either. That's the thing. Visas ain't bringing much. But the setup I don't feel is particularly strong. Either. I don't feel it's particularly strong. If I can just take out Scabby Ray early. How fast is she? She's not fast. Because we might just be able to just, you know, get rid of her. We might be able to just get rid of her. I almost feel like having the control from Mara Jade is actually going to be better. I don't have Starkiller, so I'm not going to use her anywhere else. Cal's on defense. So no Cal available. I think I might just try this, guys. I might just try it, see what happens. It's a weird Seer comp. But that's okay. Alright. So, if I can quite comfortably... take out her before she really gets a chance to do anything. Like, you know, a little bit like that. See a Scabby Ray. Then I feel a little bit better about life, the universe, and everything. Okay, has she still got crit hit immunity? She does, so let's get rid of that shit. Good. And let's just work on Ray. Big hits. There's the DI. Throw the rocks. If we could get him into DI before Ray takes the next turn, that would be kind of nice. Come on, get him down. No, not quite. Unlash. Oh, he's got crit hit immunity. That's the issue. Oh! Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting quite that much. I wasn't expecting quite that much. I'll take it. But I wasn't expecting it. That's kind of neat. All right. Let's throw it out. Good. Sick. Take her out. Throw the rocks. Get your rocks off, honey. Not bad. Not bad. Good job, Lord Porg. I did baby GAC first. It was a close one, but not close enough, unfortunately. Not close enough. So, we have got this team, which we were going to see, and we've got Gungans, which we could theoretically trail, right? Boop, boop, boop. He's also got no Ommis on Jar Jar, so that kind of helps. That kind of helps. Yeah, let's just trail it. Do we have Phoenix? Ah, we don't have C-Rex. Okay. Yeah, let's just trail it. Let's just trail it. Boop, ba 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 dum boop. Trey. Nihilus, not you, nasty basti. We will get Darth Telonius. See, we got anything with a decent amount of defense, but not the bestest, greatest, because I don't wanna over-egg the cake. That'll do. Malakos is probably still the best fun character to play. I love Malakos, he's great. That's awesome, Gouda. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, let's go. Dropped it like it's hot. Right, we're gonna have to miss our attack versus Jar Jar. We will continue to cooldown increase regardless, even though we're not looking to immediately go ahead and annihilate them. Let's get rid of buffs right about now. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Where are you, Mr. Phalanx? We're gonna go ahead and isolate you. Absolutely no taunting coming out of you, good sir. And then just work our way down on that shield Jenny. Get rid of it. Don't really want to waste that just yet. Have they got the extra damage going? No, they've got the stuns going. Okay. They have the stuns. They have the technology. Sucky suck. The old Gluck Gluck 9000. Let's go ahead. Drop it like it's hot. We've nearly got the shield Jenny down, which means we can and will ult our way to fame and glory in a moment. And by ult our way, I clearly mean just annihilate someone. Alright, good. Ah, he had 3. That's just rude, mate. It's just rude. Alright. No more shield Jenny for you. Absolutely no shield Jennies. Let's be held together by hatred, just for a moment. Just for a moment. Slap you around just a little bit. Slap you around a little bit more. And again, I guess. Alright then. That's one way of dealing with him. Do what we can. Nihilus, if you could take a turn, like at any point, that'd be super. That'd be pretty sexy right now. There we go. We got them. We got these frogs. These frogs got nothing on me. They got nothing. Oh, you are not having a good time today, are you, Boss Nass? Probably would have been better served just basicking him there. But, hey-ho. I do what I like. Ah. 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 Yeah. Do it. Just kill the Phalanx. Defeat him. Destroy it, Isildur. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. Did you win your last round on the main account? I think so, Dave. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he didn't have a good time by the looks of things. Oh, he dropped a lot. Yeah. Couldn't beat Leia. Couldn't beat Thingamabob and then gave up by the looks of things. So that was a win. Against El Cid. Slap, slappity, slap, slap, slapperoo. That's the one for a slapper-rootin' good time. Alright, we've got C. Unfortunately, we have no what. There is absolutely zero turning down for what. Now, I feel that there's probably too much damage here for me to try and do solo C. So I might have to do the big boy setup, which is going to waste banners, but banners at this point really don't matter, I feel. I don't feel like banners are going to be a problem for us today. So who should we throw in for the final nail in the coffin? I don't really know. Should we throw in a random Sith? Throw in a random Sith. I could throw in Sith Assassin just to gain a little bit of benefits. Get some health. I don't want to use the Kixkron. I definitely don't want to do that. How about I just go defense? How about we just get some decent defense? That's okay. Yeah, why not? Cup. Just bring on the cup. All right. Old geriatric going up against rather high-powered Seer Malicos setup over here. Definitely going to link Malicos. Definitely going to link Starkiller. And then... Who do I want... Who would be nice to do... Maybe I just fracture Ninth Sister so she can't taunt, I guess. Let's do this for funsies. I feel like I should be going in against Starkiller, but then again, I won't really get any work done until we get rid of Cal. So it's going to be interesting. If he could have done just a smidgen more damage, would have been a little bit better. Can you counterattack me, please? A little more. God damn. All right. Guess we'll hold off. We'll play the risky game. Is he in damage immunity? No, it's just crit hit immunity. That's different. Zap him from underneath. Oh, all right. Calm down. That defense is doing wonders for us, isn't it? The defense on the Kron doing real good work. Let's just do this. If we can do that, I guess. And then I can just pass around with this and do this. All seems pretty sexy so far. All seems on the up and up. All seems on the up and up. Do need to control her, because I don't want her at any point getting off that big hit, truth be told, because it might actually crash the game. And that's never a good time. Alright, so I guess we'll link. And I guess I will link her. There's the big hit. But apparently we don't have a whole lot of protection. A whole lot of max health. Just a basic. Could really do with getting another spawny boy out. Come on. Oh! Ask and ye shall receive. I'm actually going to pass it right back to GBA to try and get back to a point where I'll be able to resummon quickly, because that's going to happen, and I don't want it to. Okay, actually, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine here. I'm actually just going to do that. Problem is, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be re. We've actually managed to keep everybody alive at this point, which is kind of impressive. I am surprised that we've managed to do that. Because it's a C team against lots of relics. I was hoping we'd be able to fully recover that protection there, but it doesn't look like we're able to. Again, this isn't going to be a banner efficiency match. Win's a win. Win's a win. Good timing with the music, too. You lost your GAC by 10 points because you lost a Reaver with C. Oof. That's rough, bro. Oh, it's Jedi Master Mace Windu. And Great Mothers. The Great Mamacitas. Alright, so GM, I guess we'll use Malgus. Mace. Dunno. And then we've got Saw with the Rolocron. That team's a pain in the tuchus. What did I use against that a couple of rounds back, guys? But there's no slacker here on defense. There's no slacker here on defense. So that's something. That's really something. We do have Bane available, so I think maybe we'll Bane the mace. The saw, rather. I do have JML, but I don't have the Hodocron available. Not sure if that's going to matter. Whose lead does Luthen Rail goes best under? You can... It usually depends on the Datacron, but generally speaking, you're better with Saw. So, yeah. Boba Sign a Django? That FDC is long since gone, Foot. I was going to Reaver the Balin down over here, then. I was going to Reaver this one, truth be told. I have got quite a lot left, truth be told. Well, I was gonna, like, do this here. That's what I was gonna take in here. Do I have Afra? I do have Afra, yeah. JML, Jedi Knight, Luke, Jedi Knight, Cal Kestis, Hodor, and Revan. Yeah, standard JML. Standard JML. Do. I feel like this should work fine. It should work fine. Let's fuck around and find out, shall we try? Let's go. Let's go. Immediately want those ability blocks. Oh, it's L3. Wasn't expecting the L3. I was not expecting the L3. Love to see it. Death mark on L3. Alright, okay. Let's do a little bit of summit. That's a lot of attacks. Where do I want this going? Truth be told, I do kind of want to keep her in the game. Come on. Of course, he missed half of the attacks. Oh, that sucks. 1, 2. Come on. She finally got an attack in. She finally got an attack in. Yep, good times. I could have healed up, but I'm just going to finish it. We're not going to be banner pinching today. There's no banner pinching today. There's a ton of cheese you can do with Afro and the support cron. Been able to beat JMK before. Yeah, we're just going to use Queen Amidala on the support cron there. That's pretty good. Hey, Karth, what's going on, buddy? Wait for what? GAC is today? I mean, it's finishing up today. Yeah, we've got like an hour and a half left of it, I think. Are you having fun just not participating in GAC? So yeah, I mean, we've got Slacker and the Raycron. We've got Queen Amidala. I'd rather take a nap. Aw, mate. We should be able to just CLS gas, right? I would guess. Do. I can win both GACs on paper, and that's enough for me. You enjoyed not doing TW? I think Hondo will be tomorrow, in time for the GL event in the air battle. Yeah, so I've said that Hondo will drop on the 16th for months. For months. It's the end of the last marquee. It's just going to go live. It all times out perfectly. Do. Hey, yeah, I mean, it would be. But, hey, it's, you know, I wouldn't be terribly surprised if he doesn't. But it makes sense. It all lines up for him to be tomorrow. It's what I'm expecting it to be. Yeah, there will be a stream foot. Of course, I'll be doing a live unlock. Right, how should we do this then, guys? Shall we slacker this? Should we slacker this with Ray? I feel like it just kind of makes sense. I feel like it just kind of makes sense. Let's go ahead and just grab this. I feel like this is the easy low-hanging fruit. What would I like to do? Just poke Ezra? I don't know. I guess we'll start with this even though. Ah, what a shame. I should probably have targeted her, but never mind. Boom. Fine. Oh, there is it the Barriskron? It is the Barriskron. Alrighty then. Let's keep her controlled. Keep it all under control. Stun her as well. Just, what did I just do? God damn. We do have to be careful not to prematurely kill her. Cutting away on your own downfall in GAC. It'll come. It'll come, don't you worry. Nice. God, she does monstrous damage, doesn't she? Absolutely monstrous damage. Right, you know what? I actually just don't want Ezra doing anything. I don't want him doing jack diddly or squat. Trying to make sure I get the kills with Slacker. If we get the kills with Slacker, then they won't be revived. Come on. Slacker, I would like for you to take another turn, please, buddy. I'm a little bit cautious about using that special now. I have a feeling the damage might be a little bit high at this point. Alrighty then. She had foresight, so I wasn't too concerned there. Let's time it out just a little. I definitely do not want to be... I definitely don't want to be doing any big AoEs right now. I might just try and basic him. Yeah. Try and basic him. Try and kill him with Slacker. Over here. It feels like a waste to... There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Nailed it. Nailed it. Got him. Nailed it. You're currently waiting on your downfall. Does Slacker's anti-revive negate her DC? Doesn't negate her DC, just stops her from reviving. She'll still pass the offense boost. Not premature, very mature. Wise, learned man, mature. D-Ray on offense, huh? Yep. I've been seeing nothing but them on defense. Pretty standard for it to be on defense, yeah. Barely two shots my opponent's Slacker D-Ray this time around. Made it by the hair of your chinny chin chin. That's fair, Gouda. I've been setting... I've taken it... Basically, I've been keeping the Hodocron on defense with JMK Cat Ezra because this team is kind of obnoxious. And baiting basically a back wall Slacker. And then I use Slacker to mirror their Slacker usually. That's how I've been doing it. It's worked out okay so far. It's worked out okay so far. Alrighty. You have to kill during Slacker's turn to prevent revives. Exactly. If Slacker kills someone on Hux's mass assist, for example, they can be revived just fine. Yeah, it's kind of like... Somebody else has got that. Is it? It's not Django Fett, is it? I can't recall. Might be Django Fett. Has to be on his turn. Okay. So we could We could just Queenie this. Could just Queenie this one. With the trusty support cron. Send them in, baby. They do the stuff. We also do the stuff. And then the whole team nearly dies. And then we'll do this. Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo. Stuff and things, stuff and things. Roll it out. Boop, 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 boop. Get wrecked. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a fun team. That's a fun team. It's like, yep, let's just blow up the entire thing. Django doesn't have to... He doesn't have to be the one to get the kill, just has to be his turn. Gotcha. There's definitely another person that has to kill on their turn. I just can't remember who it is. Alright. So. Gas. Gas. Do we, like, go really old school and try and just CLS it? Hey, what's going on, Soccer Player? How you doing, buddy? This is pretty old school. Do I have boatloads of defense somewhere? Yeah, I've got this boatloads of defense one. Fun times. We could just seal. This is an old counter now, guys. This is an old counter here. I mean, I could try and Wamper it. We've got Wamper and the Wampercron. I mean, it's a little bit hairy-mary scary. Well, what do you want, guys? What do you want? Wamper or CLS? What are you feeling, tribe? You all let me know in the chat down below. What are you feeling? Wamper or CLS, guys? Wamper might kill the wrong clone. I think Wamper will be alright with that. It's highly likely that Wamper does kill the wrong clone. Highly likely. Wamper, CLS is safer. We want to Wamper. Wamp that gas. Wamp, wamp, wamp it up. CLS is my go-to. Rexolate. Rexolate does max health damage, yeah. Still need to get my dish for a potluck dinner done. He's done. Do Wamper. Wamper is a high-risk counter. Let's be very clear. It is a high-risk counter. Still need to get my dish for a potluck dinner done, but I needed to get on and give a like. Are other people's like button not working? Steve, I don't know. You know what? We'll just Wamper it. We'll try and Wamper it. This could well lose, but you know what? Sometimes you have to say when in Rome. And today, we are in Rome. Wamp. Wamp. One of the interesting side effects of Wamper is that he does now retaliate and attack under protection. That could be a big issue for us. That could actually be a big issue, because that stops us from being able to actually hurt gas. Didn't consider that. Did not consider that, but then the ground and pound did just absolutely destroy people, and yeah, okay, no, that's game, set, match. That's game, set, match, I think, guys. Because Wamper is just... Well, I mean, you all have eyes. You all have eyes. We want a Wamper. Wamper is a good unit. What a unit is Wamper. I'm blind, please narrate. Are you using like a text-to-speech thing? You just one-shot the gas? Yeah, counter-attacked. Hit him under protection. Ah, you gotta love the Wumps. The Wumps is here to stay. Alright, fleet is a thing. Fleet is a thing. We do have fleet. Wamper is Wamping their asses. That's what happened. That is what happened. I have it on good authority that Wamper came in and was like, hold my fur. And went to town. I just like hearing your voice, Mr. Scribe. Thank you, Maglamist. I appreciate you. Wamper is the best thing since Bane. We love it, Dave. We love it a long time, buddy. Alright. Let's face off against the Executrix. Executor. Apologies. My sincerest apple ogies. Alright. We are just going to... Basic. They're going to do their stuff, and we're going to basic. And then we're going to heal up. Now we are going to call in our reinforcement. Wonderful. And basic. Now we could start using specials. It's a shame that they absolutely hard targeted down this thing. That could cause us so many issues. Of course he got the double tap. Of course he got the double tap. You watch him now counterattack over here. Okay, no, we managed to get some luck. We did manage to get some luck. We are still flying half a ship. Alright, okay. Slap him. Just a basic over here. Wonderful. Alright. Now then. Now then, now then. Call them in, boys. Call them in. Do I risk this for the proverbials? I'm going to risk it for the proverbials. Oh! I wasn't expecting the crit. I wasn't expecting the crit. But I'm happy for it. I'm very happy for it. Yeah, let's keep them occupadoed. What a terrible unit to try and put Deathmark on. Terrible unit to Deathmark. We'll probably lose it, but that's okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Who can I heal up? I can heal up the Fury class, intercept her. I definitely don't want to do the AoE because I don't want to trigger an extra turn over here. Alright, good. We might actually survive this. We might make it out alive. Good. Fear him. Or kill him. Nailed it. Wrong streamer? Have you come to the wrong place, Mr. Smash? I apologize. Maybe I can point you in the correct direction. 1,069 banners. Nice. Boop, boop, boop. My queen commanded me, and I shall gladly clean the dust from your feet as my breakfast. That's very interesting, Smash. That's who you meant to send to a different streamer. Well, I mean, let's be honest. That would be kind of awkward if you did. Some of you might die, but it is a sacrifice I am willing to take. Does Malgus' ship have any value without Leviathan? Just unlocking him in the main... It's actually not bad in an Executor account. Executrix account. Fleet. If you came to the wrong stream, then you're wrong. This is the only streamer, the one you should be watching. The one you should be supporting. Smash! Stay with us. Stay with us, damn it! Alright. What should we do? What is your name? What is your quest? I think we just profound titties this one. We'll have really profound titties. I mean... Maybe I'll just go in with Cassian. Cassian as the RI. Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to do this, and we're going to have, like, 0 assists. But it's okay. It's okay. We can do this. Well, we got some assists, at least. That actually wasn't a terrible, terrible start. That wasn't a terrible start. We got a nice little bit of a marked over there on Bananakin. Good. Good. Don't you hide from me, boy. I'm coming for you. Pew pew. All right. Now, I'm hoping we get an assist here. But we didn't, because why would we? If we'd have gotten that assist... This is... What I might do is I might do something a little bit shifty here. Let's just do the basic to pass the turn over here. To get some more basics done. Ooh! That was great damage. Now there's a ship I haven't seen in a very long time. Pew. Very good. Yeah, you know what? And then let's just lay into him. How dare you? Very dare you. That was a bit unfortunate, that timing, wasn't it? Oh well, we've hit ult. Let's take away his ship. Take it away, boys. Take it away. Yeet. Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Alrighty. 1 down, 2 down. 3 down. Pass it back over here. Get him. Oh, the double bubble. Nice. Hey, Dave, sometimes I might do the right thing. It might be for the wrong reasons, but we will do it. Let's get the Galactic Republic out. Let's take on the Malolivants. Sometimes you gotta get the old pubes out, guys. The old Galactic Repubes. Alright. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's good. Good. It's looking pretty. Boom! Yeah! Sexy. That's what I'm talking about. 76. We love the sexy big boomers. Alright, so. We're flying through this one, guys. We're flying through this. Am I going too quickly? Am I enjoying myself too much in actually having a GAC where things are not going horrifically wrong? Alright. Neat. It was kind of neat, wasn't it? It was kind of neat. What's this? What's this? There's laughter in the air. What's this? What's this? Let's grab that. Excuse me, tribe, 1 second and I shall be with you. Okay. Cool. You might be playing the game wrong. I think I might be. A good going GAC is nice and always welcome. It is. It is. Now we just have to decide which teams we are going to use where. Where are we going to do which teams? This team kind of blows. I forget what we said we were going to use there. Did I write it down on my notepad? Oh, Bane. Of course, we do have Bane. And you know what they say about the rain in Spain? It falls mainly on Bane. I think it does anyway. Let's do that. And then if I have something, do I have what's got lots of health? This one over here has got 60% health and 60% defense. That's not too bad. This could be the one. It could be the one. That was the one. Let's whip out Bane. The rule of too many shots on a Friday night. Hey Rotsy, how you doing, bro? It's going well here today. Alright, let's increase their cooldowns before they can increase my cooldowns, I guess. And they have a lot of buffs. They do have a lot of buffs. Well, that's a bonus turn. Or not, as the case may be. Why did we not get a bonus turn then? Is it because we were dazed? Is it actually bonus turn meter? Either way, a little bit concerning. I'm surprised that they are not dying. I'm very surprised by the lack of death. You thought that Anakin was the one. You would be correct in that assumption. I don't like the looks of this. I will be honest. Yeah, we just straight up lost with Bane. Wow. Didn't you try this already? How could I have tried it already? Catching up the stream, just got to Trey vs Gungans battle. In my experience, Sign and Talon on the team can only decrease banner count. Trio is all you need. Oh, thank you, Alex. I'll remember that for the future. Yeah, well, that went terribly, didn't it? Oh, in previous matches? You think I remember what I've done? I don't remember what I did this morning, let alone in previous GACs. But I would have thought that would have worked. Interesting. Interesting. What should we go for then? Instead, we could jabber it, I guess. I imagine jabber would kind of counteract all the fuckery going on with the mass assists. Maybe Boba because they're getting a lot of buffs. And then if I just throw in a bunch of defense. A whale in Suga could just be called Galactic Chungus if you think about it. That's what I call Smudge. I hate it when Bane fails. Me too, buddy. Me too. Me too, buddy. Me too. Let's see if Jabba can deal with it then. Ugh. Alrighty then. Best car? Best near, best far? Best inner motor car? I wonder if I'm actually just doing the exact same moves I used to do. Who knows? Feel like we, yeah, let's go ahead and grab that there. I actually feel like Chirrut is the bigger threat, truth be told. Because he's the one that's causing me all these issues when we need the tissues. I'd love it if I didn't have all my cooldowns increased all the time. Why do you do this to me? Why? Oh, come on. What the hell is on this? Oh, yes, it does have 100% defense. I suppose that does make some sort of sense. It does make some sense. Finzor is on defense, I believe. Back over to the big Chungus. Oh, we can target Chirrut again. Sometimes you gotta shoot for Chirrut. That's better. That's better. Ow. That's so rude. That is so rude, all those mass assists. Yeah, let's just make sure Baze can't actually taunt all the time. Throw it out. Throw it out. He brought balance to the Force like was prophesized. Yeah, but it was kind of messed up at the same time, right? It was kind of messed up at the same time. Let's just eat Saw. Om nom nom. Delicious. Let's get rid of that daze. Only the one? Oh, come on! That's so rude, bro. It's so rude to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna hang on with a sliver of the health. I swear, this Kyle Katarn, he deserves a good seeing to from Jan Ors. That's what he deserves. That Rolocron, it does wonderful things, doesn't it? These guys are being a real pain in my ass. Finzor is good on offense. Kill Glat with it. Yeah, it definitely is. It's also good on defense though, Rodsy. That's which is why I have it on defense. They're so gonna kill that Jabber any second here. Alright. Just trying to get to that ult so I can eat Kyle Katarn before he kills me like that. Pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. Yep. Yep. Total douchebag. Alright, let's just get gas in, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get gas in with this and go. Yeah, Saw is really good with it. I'm pretty sure this is actually what we used before to win, because they do get a lot of debuffs, so it just makes it a bit easier to ramp our offense and stuff. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use that. Get this out. Throw stuff. Yeet stuff. And get her done. I should really remember this team for next GAC. Basic. God, he's so chunky. We got him, though. We got him. Got there eventually. Just ate a GL, Bane, and something else. No, gas was the last thing. Cleared it up, didn't it? Okay. Okay. So let's go in with Malgus up here. Let's get the old Sith Empire rolling. What should we go for? To be honest, I almost just literally want shitloads of damage. Have I got some... Have I got that... This one? Yeah. Just gonna take this one in. Go for it. Go for it! This team is rather annoying because they do constantly heal up, like, everything. All the time. And it gets very tiresome. Fear it. Lower her max health. And I do, if I can, I want to be able to sucky suck 9,000 over here. If you can take out Merrin pretty quickly, usually things go a bit better for you. Unfortunate timing there. That's the frustrating part. Is like, oh, hello. We now have all of our health and protection back. And watch for the full heal. Basically, just recovered all of her protection. It's so frustrating. Very frustrating the amount of recovery they get. Oh, God, that's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. They're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna fully heal because I said so. Behave. Okay, good. One person down. That helps. Fear them. I should have probably got the shock on there. Actually, it would have just reset anyway. Now we can get the shock. Good. Shock. Nope. Trying to... Because we're so close to getting rid of Great Mothers, I'm trying to see if we can just take her out before Merrin does her thing where she's just like, oh, by the way, there we go. You're fully healed now. Okay. We're looking okay. This is going to do nothing, but at least I'll put doubt. Think we got it. Think we got it. Probably should have feared there, truth be told. Oh god, no. Malgus. Malgus, no! Oh, dear me. Gotta get rid of this Night Trooper before he does that. Before he does that... Is he going to Uno reverse the whole team, you reckon? He is proving to be very chunky, but I'm hoping that we can still chew through him. Come on, we need to take him out. There we go, we got him. God damn, get him messy. Get him messy over here. Front wall was pretty clean, back wall decidedly less so. One tap, and throw them. Oh, come on. Hanging on by a thread. Eventually got there. Messy. Very messy. Alright. So Mace. It's taking JML. It's just taking the works, I guess. Taking the works. What have I got that's got some protection? 54, 53%. It'll have to do. It'll have to do, ladies and gentlemen. Still going to do this for a little bit of turn meter gains. Oh, the Jedi Knight Revan getting captured kind of sucks. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this. Get rid of that damage immunity. Stun them. Yes, please. I do want to get rid of Jocasta Nu. Like, pretty quick. That's pretty quick. In my book, that is pretty quick. Let's increase cooldowns. Oh! The pain and the suffering. Brutalized that mace. Absolutely brutalized that mace. Flip it on back. Bottom. Let's see if we can drop her. Nice. 100k on that call to assist. 100k. 100k. And good night. Sick. Got her done. Got her done. Love to see it. That is the full clear in the bag. Dark Warden, thank you so much for the follow there. Welcome to the tribe, good sir. So, messy in the end, but still a full clear. And that should be good enough for me. Good enough for me and good enough for you. Good stuff. Alright, so there's definitely a lot of learnings there, a lot of changes that we're going to have to make for when we go into week 2. Pick that up. But still, it was a fun opening week of 5s. Definitely a fun opening weeks of 5s. Learned a couple of things there. Probably forget them. Not a bad score. I mean, it could be better. But we definitely played a little bit fast and loose in the end. Definitely need to lock down a proper counter for that Sword team, because that Sword team is nuts. Can't be, you know, messing around with that when it comes to next week. I'm wondering, actually, if we do get Pirate King Hondo tomorrow, which is what we're theorizing, should be able to get him pretty much maxed out before the lock-in. Yes, it was Emerald Crusader, yeah. Yeah, Reigns, exactly. Provided he does go live tomorrow, we should have Hondo and his ult for 5s. Reaver Inquisitors with the Datacron rolled over them. Is that with 9th Sister Datacron? Max banded that team. Sick. Good to know. What did I use Reaver again? I used it against Balin, was it? I think. Yeah, Balin. But I can use something else against Balin. Do. It was the Reaver one, right? Okay. Yeah, fair. Has the day? I believe it is the start of next month, Dave. Or it's the 31st or something like that. Wish I had the 9th. So many rerolls. The 9th Sister Cron is awesome. Reaver Marek 9th is a beast on defense there. Yeah, that is a nasty team. That is a nasty team. I mean, to be honest, I'm tempted to take Lord Vader off defense now. So it could be a fun thing to place on defense. The 30th, thank you, Ben. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, which is unfortunate for people that were hoping to get Mace before the next Crimes Against the Republic, but what can be done? What can be done? A lot of these guys get immediately relicked, but they make it worthwhile for the marquee events. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the position I'm in right now is all I'm doing is working on new characters. So it doesn't bother me because I'm going to do it anyway. Like, it's just extra stuff as far as I'm concerned. I will have to see about how to mod this new team. Next day, probably, Steve. Will it be the last Crimes Against the Republic? Probably not, no. Probably not. It'll come back again at some point. Probably the end of next era. I have a feeling a lot of these era battles will come back once a quarter. If you spot check the GAC insights on Saul, Luthen, and Kyle, that cron, you'll see Reaver counter in 3s. That's why you tried it today. Gotcha, Emerald. Good to know. Do you think GL Hondo will get an FTC with the new set? With the new set, I think it's highly likely that Smee and maybe Maz gets an... maybe not an FTC, but I fully believe that the next Datacron set that we get is going to have pirates in it. And I think there'll be level 9s for Smee and for Maz at the very least. Probably they might do one for Hondo himself. I didn't climb in fleet. Not bad. I forgot to climb in fleet, ladies and gentlebeans. Actually, I think I'm going to need more slicing mats. More slicing mats are required. I could use an extra 2k at crystals every quarter. Me too, buddy. Me too. I would take it with both hands. With both hands. All right. Let's see if my guild needs me to deploy anything. No. Looks like this one's missing something. Good. That's done. How about on the light side? Maybe we can help out in here. Not massively. Not massively, but we can still help out some. Alrighty then. Just get our specters going, I guess. Get the old specters going. Yeah, so I'm hoping, because we're getting the pirate era battle comes back tomorrow. So it would be nice if we could get Hondo in the game tomorrow, so that I can get those extra 2k crystals from the Hondo tier. That would be nice. Also, that's a good point. My raid is up at the moment. It'll be nice to see what you can do with Hondo in the raid. So, hopefully it does release tomorrow. If we are very lucky. So Balin should go permanent in October, I believe. If Mace ain't back for 2 weeks, you'll just gear up the newly unlocked Malgus. Nice, congratulations, buddy. It's a good unit. It's on the 30th, Kaicha, apparently. I'm hoping GL Hondo can max tier R9, like GL... Well, you mean solo? I don't think he will. Based on his kit, I can't see him maxing tier 9. The only damage he does is on his basic. So, unless they give him a hero unit tag, he's not going to be soloing the raid at R9. Which is a shame, but, you know, what can you do? It was a nice thing to have. Emerald, definitely. Do you all find there's loads of RNG in the raid? No, not really. I think that, like, the only RNG heavy ones are the really crazy undermans. The crazy undermans, the heavy RNG ones. So, like, if you try and do three-man clones, you know? There's a lot of RNG that goes into that. But if you're taking in, like, I don't know, I suppose pirates can. But that's mostly because Quiggled. That's mostly because Quiggled. You can still do it. But, like, a little bit, I suppose, if you're trying to underman with Keller and Beck as well. But Mace is pretty much guaranteed. Tarkin is guaranteed, if you've modded it right. So, it's not too bad. Like, I'd definitely take that over the RNG of Naboo. The Tarkin Scorch is super easy. There's like 0 RNG in that. If you've modded that correctly, it's a complete cakewalk. You have to try to fail it. What can you do? Complain to Meathead. Will he do anything? Probably not, but you can still do it. Well, exactly. So, you know, it feels like it's a waste of my time and a waste of his time. No, I can't imagine we'll see any further real changes to the raid. I'm kind of hoping we get a hero unit for one of the pirates, preferably Pirate King Hondo. But I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't do anything. Tice Knits, thank you, Bushman. Boop 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 doop 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 doop. All right. Sometimes you gotta manually target, otherwise they will do stupid things. These guys are so chunky. They are so chunky. Oh, don't be healing up now. Could have used that heal immunity last turn, buddy. You hope they just leave the raid alone? We're not going to see any nerfs at this point. We're not going to see any nerfs at this point, but... like, I don't need any more points. I'm long since well over max. So it's not like I'm going to be investing in any raid teams now, because we're kind of done, you know. We're done. We completed it, mate. So, and we're not going to get any more teams now after Hondo. So, just don't see the point. Don't see the point in me investing any further. On the alt account, I will, obviously, because the alt account has got nothing. So it's definitely going to be working on raid teams. Nice dodge, bro. Oh my god, it's painfully slow. Yay, we did it. You're only 9 mil GP, but getting a little over 8 mil right now. After Jedi Master Mace window, that'll go up. Good stuff, Burm. That's good scores, man. That's good scores. Yeah, theoretically, I get 17.1 theoretically, but I don't normally do 5 teams. There's no reason for me to do 5 teams, so I usually just do 4 teams and finish at like 13 something or other. I usually don't do the clone run because I just can't be asked. Like messing around with the RNG for that is just painful. Okay, let's go ahead and deploy. I love Phase 1. Phase 1 TB is easy. It's like platoon anything that is available, do the SM, deploy, done. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Neat and tidy. Grab that. Does it help the guild to go over the 12, or does it cap that as well? No, I mean... So, you can totally, if you, like, the personal rewards here stop at 12.15, right? So if you score 14 million, you're not going to get anything extra after this, obviously. But your points will still help the guild in getting higher crates. Now, I don't need to do that because my guild has got plenty of people that can score like 18 million. I guess they like doing 18 million. We score enough points easily to overmax the box. So I don't need to go over anything. You only need 10.4 mil from all 50 members to hit the max box. But we've got so many people that overscore that I certainly don't need to worry about going any higher. So you can do it if your guild is not full of people that can score highly to try and help push them to the next thing. But it's easier just to get everybody to up their average figures than for you to try and shoulder the burden and carry everybody. Ultimately, the most you can ever do is 18 million. So it's not going to get any higher than that. Boop, 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 boop. They really do need to fix their shipment, though. They need to fix the shipment store because nearly purchasing shards of Scorch would not be on my bingo list today. My list of stuff that I want to get done today certainly does not include accidentally spending crystals on Scorch shards. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, da. Doom, 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 Might as well get some Electriums. Electriums. Boop, doop, doo-doo. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, we are pretty much prepped now for Hondo. We should be able to immediately just take him up to Relic 9. So max him straight away. Nope. Crit avoidance on a defense with offense and speed. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Quite like that. For elite, I'm saving up all my shard shop currency at the moment so that we can use it to convert it into tickets. Nice. Convert it into tickets so that we can get all of the shards necessary, and hopefully the ult as well for Hondo immediately. Hopefully, with any luck. So I've got just about 52,000 shard shop currency, but I also have 624,000 ally points, which will break down into shard shop currency, which will probably give us another, I don't know, 50,000 maybe. So it should be more than enough. Obviously, the issue then becomes, can we actually refresh the store enough to get all the tickets we need? I should probably start doing my raid battles to climb on that leaderboard of yours. Yeah, Rez, why not, bro? Why not? Where are you slacking at the moment? Are you slacking? Where are you, dude? Ah, Riz, come on, dude. Come on, man. You post in a big fat 0. Don't worry about me. Mine only looks like it says 0. It's actually very high. It's actually very high. Do 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 do. Yep, so good fun. And obviously we got all of our Maz shards, so she'll be ready in a month. And we will finally have 2 full pirate teams. Two days left and you've got a 0. I know, right? God, Riz, just terrible, terrible guildy. Ooh, we're close to 14 mil. We are close to 14 mil now. 13,911. Get in there. So GL Hondo, how much will he give us? 54. So GL Hondo won't be enough to get us over 14 mil, unfortunately. Maybe Maz will, though. Maybe Maz will. One can dream. One can hope. Dream the impossible dream. Doop doop boop doo doo doo. Da ba 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 dum boom. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will call it there for the evening. It has been fun and tremendous. I'm going to get an early night tonight. And hopefully we will be doing Pirate King Hondo tomorrow. I will be doing a live unlock as soon as I can, which will probably be about this time, a little bit earlier, about the same time as I started this stream. So about an hour and a half from now. Tomorrow, though. Earlier. You understand where I was going with it. So swing around if you want to see the event live. I'll get a guide out for it. Probably the next day or the day after or the day before or the same day. Not the same day because I'll be going to bed. But it's been real. I will see you all very soon. Let's see who we can actually go ahead and raid on into right about now. Who can we pass our wonderful viewers of the tribe over to? See, Playbook is live at the minute. Playbook is live around now. Or he was. And there he is. There's Playbook. I'll go ahead and send you guys over to Playbook on Twitch and over on the YouTubes. Let's see who's over here. Redirect you, and we can see Beaver is live, and Arnold and Swag Frog. There's lots of people live. Send you guys over to Beaver, I guess. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Good night, everybody. Peace out.